There we are. We are back. Things are loading. Oh wait, I had desktop audio on. Oh yeah. I mean, it doesn't impact it that much. Probably at most it was just a bit louder or double sounds. But we're back. I do have a timer in 3 minutes that I will have to quickly go. No! What do you mean Russia? Fuck no. I don't want to be... Why did it select... Wait, create game. Russia. Europe, please. There. That's how we can do it. Also, I just realized the title does not update on the edit stream info panel on the dashboard if you set it over the panel. Or like the pop-up panel. Interesting. But we're back. We're back in this game. We're back with the ghosts. So they can drive us insane again with the fact that they don't seem to show any kind of hints as to what they are. We failed miserably yesterday. I must admit that. Which, yes, is a fair point. You know what? I'm actually just gonna close the window right now, so give me a second. It's funny how I never really updated those OBS scenes much. I added to the main scene and changed some things in the main scene, yeah, but I never really changed much in forever, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Because it works. Definitely seems to work. Yes, that's the timer. Yes, I already closed the window. EMF and thermometer. That's not the EMF. That's the stupid dots flashlight. This is my flashlight. Let's see what he has.
Oh, look who's here. Huh? You see me, don't you? It's just me. Only me. No one else. I'm the one you talk to. I'm the one with the goods. What do you want, Speak up, speak up. I might have just what you need.
Okay.
Or maybe I don't. But that's the fun, isn't it?
Maybe I don't, but that's the fun, isn't it? Preventing hunts by placing them on a mannequin. It sounds useful. However, not as useful as running around with a thermometer. And an EMF at the moment. That's more for later. Especially because if we're lucky, it's not gonna be as active. Temperature's still okay. Slight drop in temperature in the hallway. Ooh, this is a drop. Okay, yes, this room did have a drop. But let's check the other two rooms. You know, this one seems fairly consistent on the higher end. And so does this one. So I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's this, because it actually does lower the thermometer. Now if we come across trinkets, it might be a good idea to go for the crown. But I think first I should get all the things in. Also, yeah, how was everyone's day? How is everyone holding up? Surely there's stories to tell. Because I don't have that many. Wait, that's placed down. Like, of course, activating the power would be beneficial. But I think we either have to find the code or just find it through trial and error, which... It's a lot of combinations. Also, hey... Video. Damn. Damn. And now we look around. I'm fine, honestly. I'm fine. Life's been... It's been doing stuff. It's been going.
Hey, Mr. Puddles, where are you?
But yeah, overall I'm fine, I would say. Ooh! take it. Go scribble. Now, however, I don't see any spheres. That's a 2. There also don't seem to be handprints. Never mind, there are. Hey, that's good. That's a good start. That's a neat start. Let's drop that off. We don't need that. We can throw that over there. So now it's probably either gonna be the projector, the camera, or this. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't hear a lot about this game. I randomly saw it on Steam. That's how I found it. I randomly saw it on Steam and I was like, hey, this looks hella fun. Well, like, this looks like it could be a cool horror game, so it just landed on my wish list. And then it came out, and then I played it, and then that was the first time I actually fully looked at the trailer. And, like, the Steam description. Like, mainly the Steam description. I did watch parts of the trailer. But, like, that was the first time I actually had to look at the Steam description. I was like, oh, wait, that's the ghost hunting sim.
Trinkets. Hand them over, and I'll give you something special.
I think we are safe to hunt for the crown. The crown is gotta be beneficial. But yes, I personally like it so far. I mean, you definitely have to like ghost hunting games. Else you will not like this game, but I do kind of enjoy them, and this one's special enough that it doesn't feel like I'm just playing the same game, if that makes sense. So horror? I mean, it is horror, yeah. The problem with me is the jump scares still get me, because of course they do.
Oh, shiny! I love it!
But if you play a lot of horror games, you start to... let's say build a certain resistance. Like, it's got very good moments, I must say. But yeah, it's literally just the fact that you do tend to build resistance against horror games if you play them enough. And I played so many horror games.
Nice scraps. You're learning. Keep it up, and you might just survive this blaze.
Oh wait, I
or
only need a
not.
2.
Ha ha.
I only need a 2. Oh. Well, we do have to kind of remember where the mannequins are. That's not an EMF 5. But yes. So far, I can recommend it. Let's get out. Let's get out. I think we have all we need. Now, if you tell me this is wrong, I will personally find your house, game, and I will kill you. Hell yeah. That's it. Jump scares like hell. They are well made. There's like two types of jump scares in video games. There's... I just put a PNG or thing on the screen and just expect you to be scared. And then there's actually environmental stuff, which this game does a lot. And just emphasizing it with the noise. So I much prefer this approach than to just have something scream in your face that looks like a PNG, just like, You know what I mean, the general approach where it just pops up and that's it. And they make it more part of the environment. And the situation you're in. Now the salt might lead us to earn more money. Metal detector? Oh, I don't need that. A bright flashlight? Sure. Let me just buy a few things because holy shit, we got some money, especially through that. 2 more exorcisms till this area is clear. Oh, God. You are in fact right. But I don't think you are meant to be... Hello? I don't think it's meant to be used as a flashlight. All honesty, I think that is actually used to just light up the room. And not as just your every time you use flashlight. The full model?
Another lost soul.
Shown it off
I
a
see
few
you. Yes, I
times.
do.
It's...
But you don't see him, do you? Doesn't matter. I'm the one who matters. What are you looking for, I might have it,
Wait.
or I might not. But you'll
Oh
never
wait, I
know
did
unless
lock
you
my model,
ask.
didn't I? Yeah. This is the full. The full of the model. The entirety. It gets hard to see like this. Because my OBS is not set up for it. Wait. This is the full. Which I really like. And yeah, it was definitely an amazing decision that I made. Also Twitch the moment they see an exposed midriff. However, I am wearing clothes. I am. It's not like I'm naked. I just have an exposed midriff because, come on. Crop tops are amazing. Crop tops and skirts are an amazing combination. Wait, I forgot to... double click lock. So I don't accidentally shift the view and have to realign it. The lore. Oh, we delve into deep territory. We delve into deep territory here. Very deep, ever-changing. There is some correlation between it, though. Like there are more, it's more like changing variables than actually just changing in general. Okay, there's a sled drop here, but yeah, let's quickly find the ghost room. Even though I think I might have already, oh, yeah, I found it. I'm pretty certain I found it. I should be used to that now. But this is how the game handles jump scares, and I think this is way better than jumpy in your facey. We could go for a crown later on. We could go for a crown. But yeah, the lore is more or less fake.
Oh, shiny! I love it!
It's like not that there isn't any. Yeah, like they catch you off, like the others are even less scary, honestly. Like whatever jumps in your face. I have not written it. I have planned on making at least spin-off stories. Like maybe not like a definite lore books, but like, you know how those... How you sometimes have like those books where it's like a collection of stories, or either that or just making a spin-off story just featuring everything. Like something. Because the main thing that, for example, doesn't change much is that she is a kitsune and that I do have magical abilities. And honestly, it's a pretty overpowered character. Like, my OC is extremely overpowered. But I think that's part of the fun, isn't it? Just part of the fun. Name one reason why you shouldn't make your own character overpowered as hell. And definitely the chaotic neutral type, so... I do whatever the fuck I want. It's like really just that type, just... doing what the fuck you want. And if that's gonna end up being a problem, okay. Tell it to the door or something. beat your biggest enemies. Always. Wait, there's a door here? It's locked.
Hey, Mr. Puddles, where are you?
You're not gonna start hunting, I think. Yeah. Now I don't see fingerprints right now. I should probably take the crown over here. Where is it? Because we're gonna be roaming this area a lot, and the extra way might just kill me. His feathers? Interesting. That sounds like an Avali? Is it an Avali? It's a true. Hello, let me zoom. I would say there's a lot of... I'm not saying my model is unique, but sometimes when I'm looking around the VTuber space, a lot of models just look extremely similar. Doesn't let me zoom. Game doesn't let me zoom in. Which, you know, would be helpful. Thanks. Wait, is that? Yeah, I would say this is... Yeah. Yep, it is. Definitely. And no-go scribbles. EMF2 only. No sub.
Hey, Mr. Puddles, where are you?
That's a free. Okay, I would say we call that a Sub-Zero. Okay, yeah. Or, I mean, I get that some people are really inspired by other VTubers as well sometimes. Yeah, the child does that, but it does not equal a hunt. It's an event that can happen, but it does not necessarily mean there's gonna be a hunt.
Mr. Puddles, where are you?
Now this, on the other hand, is... I thought I could put this on a mannequin. There. You have to be careful. Now that was a hunt. But yeah, it's not An instant equal to a hunt. I would say we can probably cuss out scribbles. That's... I would say that was a 5. Which would equal to a Uri. Uri? Uri. You know what? We're going back to gambling. Watch as I'm wrong once again. No! I'm right. Ha! Suck my toes, ghost. It's scary? That's the point. I don't find it as scary, like again, the before mentioned reasons apply. But I like the atmosphere and the scares, so yeah, I mean, it is the point. It is in fact the point. Okay, this is only relevant if you play with friends. Got it. I mean, the normal one is probably fine, but we do have way more cash than we need, so... A lore video? That's mainly because the stories themselves are changing. But I might, maybe. Is it multiplayer? Yeah. I just haven't dragged my friend to it because he doesn't have the game. Yet. I might just drag my friend to this and he's gonna shit his pants. And I know he's gonna shit his pants. And I'm gonna laugh at him every single time. And that's gonna be content.
Do you hear that? Just
Glimmerstone! Glimmerstone!
but me.
That's good, that's good, that's good. You know, even though we might find the room without the Glimmerstone, we never really needed the Glimmerstone so far. And now we have the advanced thermometer. Which is gonna be way more clear. At 15, 18. But yes, it is in fact multiplayer. I'll keep that in mind. I'll definitely keep that in mind. 4, 10, 11 still. Those games are more fun with friends. Imagine having died in this location skill issue. Okay, I think this is probably the lowest we got. Honestly, I would suggest this is the ghost room. But I think we might just confirm it first. Yeah, because there's another trinket. Yeah, we're fine. As long as they're not an immediate hunt
Ooh,
and we just die.
trinkets. Hand them over and I'll give you something.
Also, I got used to this layout pretty quick because it's very simple, but we're gonna unlock more rooms, which... Thanks for the follow.
Another fine
By the way.
pick. But be careful. Not everything is as it seems. It might help
That was, I think, a 4. But yeah, I think we confirmed that this is the ghost room. But yes, friends do make this game more fun. I'd actually suggest playing it with friends because it's clearly also built around friends. You can definitely play it alone, but it was definitely meant to be played in a group. Like, you can carry more items at once if you're traveling in a group. Someone can, I don't know, scout and do the trinket stuff. Which, as a solo player, you of course just have to do all of that yourself. Which is essentially just gonna be harder. Friends do make everything more fun, I agree. I will not say it gets easier, also because I don't know if it scales in difficulty. But I would definitely say easier, because you can do way more stuff with way more people. You can actually assign tasks rather than just soloing every single task. HD video cameras. Now I do not have a defense. Which I should have probably bought, like a crucifix or something.
Hey, Mr. Puddles, where are you?
That's a free. Wait, actually the ghost must have touched this. But it didn't leave any trace. So I would for now just say fingerprints are off. It's also sometimes a bit hard to spot them. I think that was an orb. Honestly, it does look like it's a ghost sphere. But then at the same time, it might not be. Don't know, I would say that's a no. It's definitely not a freezing cold either. You know what? I will be wrong about this. I already know it, but whatever. Yep. Such. I know. What was it? A Gorgon. Now I just want to check. What was it? Grid projection is only visible via video cameras. What the fuck? Freezing cold? Where was the fucking freezing cold? And I'm gonna buy a cross. That was not a freezing cold. You can tell me that it was. Was definitely above 0, which, to be fair, for me it's freezing, but in terms, no. The main mission is just finding out which ghost it is. If you ever played Phasmophobia, the main goal is exactly the same. That's the main objective. We have to find the ghost, we lock it in this notebook right here, and if we guess right enough times, it apparently gets exorcised.
Another lost soul. I see you, yes I do. But you don't see him, do you? Doesn't matter. I'm the one who matters. What are you looking for, I might have it, or I might not. But you'll never know unless you ask. Heh.
Hehe. But yeah, with everything, I'm not very much... I'm not as akin to Phasmophobia anymore. And also, this is just a breath of fresh air. I mean, Demonologist was the other breath of fresh air that I had with this genre. Then the Paranormal PI game. And now this came out, and I actually like this. Well, there's no significant drops here. Not so far, at least. Nope. Hey! Especially just this sock person, the shady dealers. Also, I saw the achievements on this game, and it's really hilarious. Around 60% of players have met the dealer, like the shady dealer, done the deal that you do in the tutorial. And like 40%, like 30 to 40% have actually completed the tutorial. It's weird. There's not that many people. Like, literally, how do only like 60% actually do the deal and even less finish the tutorial? Like, okay, to be fair, I at first also didn't know how I can give him the trinkets, but you just gotta try, you know? And they'll find out. But apparently other people just quit. Oh, I wanted to... honestly, I wanted to take the projector, but... Is there anything the ghost is actually interacting with? That I could get the fingerprints off? And of course this closet is full. Huh. What? I could have sworn this was locked. Like this was locked. Wait. We can go out. Holy shit. I'm gonna clip that. That is what I call cooperation. That is what I call absolute cooperation from the ghost side. It just decided to do everything at once. Yeah! It did everything at once. Just... Oh, look, it's suddenly a freezing cold in here. Oh my god, my EMF is going off at a 5. Oh my god, they are scribbling in the notebook. What happened is that I was in this other room that opened. And then when I came back, I picked up the thermometer. Only to see that it was at a minus. So it was definitely freezing temps. And in the next moment, my EMF went off at a level 5. Which is evidence. And while that was happening, the ghost scribbled in a notebook. Which is essentially all 3 evidence in a matter of like 1 second. That's what just happened, and it was hilarious. Expel evil. How? I mean, we can expel the evil. Which do I... Just in case, I'm gonna buy a pair of those in case we need it. Cranky? He makes the ghost cranky, so essentially you make him mad. Am I understanding this right? You can use this item to make the ghost mad. Expel evil. I don't know how that works yet. I have no idea what is happening. What is this? It's coming from there, but this is locked, isn't it? Find a key. Oh, wow. Easier said than done. We now have to find the key. Can I listen to the melody? What is happening here? I think I found it. Well, I did clip the moment. Choo-choo train! Is this a Choo-choo Charles reference? Choo-choo train! Choo-choo! Chugga, 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 choo-choo! Chugga, 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 choo-choo! Find and place all the teddy bear pieces. Oh. Nothing easier than that, huh? I found one. So we can carry 2 pieces. Before we have to return. Oh god, this thing just opened up a lot. I was like, sure, no problem if the area is small. The area is not small. The area is in fact not small. Oh wait, I found my way back. Holy yeah. I was not expecting this. I honestly thought the exorcism of the ghost would just be like, yeah. Great, you found... Wait, we still get money? Okay, so we are actually being hunted. It was the thing I feared from the start. The thing I did not want to happen. And okay, it's the creature that is hunting us, yeah. Especially because I'm alone. If I die, I have to restart the entire thing. Which I think it only starts as soon as you have to find the teddy bear pieces. Can we maybe already find teddy bear pieces? Or maybe they only spawn after we get the objective. Which would make a lot of sense. Maybe I'll have a look at it. If I find the time that is death. Oh, I think they actually do glow. I think they have a certain glow to them. I saw it. Also, where exactly do we have to bring it back to? Find and place all the teddy bear pieces. It doesn't tell you where though. Oh wait, is it all the way back at the start? Wait, I need to check this. I need to know if I'm right. Need to be careful. Because he might... Because... Yeah, okay. Assemble the teddy bear. Never let me play with Mr. Cuddles. I wanted to be friends with him too and hug him at night. I wanted it so much, but she never gave him to me. Made me so good that I had to betray her. Sun steps behind your back, a shadow creeping in the black. If you fail to see my face, your end will come without a trace. Oh, so we just look at him. He's the traitor. Is he here? No, of course not. Now, I don't know where those things can spawn. I was reading chat. I was reading chat. What exactly do you mean? Better if it was continued. But yeah, the pieces only spawn after you trigger the event. Oh wait! I now only realized you are there. Ugly piece of shit. It's so ugly. Okay, yeah, we have to just find the teddy bear pieces, then bring them back to the start. And make sure we are careful because the puppet is on the move. And it seems that you actually just have to look at it. And it just decides to combust. What do you mean? This would be easier with friends. Don't tell me otherwise. I just imagine dragging Max to this game, and this is gonna be the first. And imagine this is gonna be the first level he sees of the game. And he's just gonna immediately shit his pants. Like, I would think he would actually immediately shit his pants. But we have to lock in. Even though I'm not the one to lock in. I'm the one to just play the game. Just give it attempts till it works. Shut up. No, you shut up. That's not a piece. I heard it, and I was like, okay, he's probably spawning in front of me like the time before. No, he's not. He's spawning behind me. Which... Of course he would. Of course he can approach me from the front like a normal person. I mean, it makes sense. Like, he's what seems to be the person I die if you look at me, so... Approaching from the front doesn't seem very smart. But yeah, this seems to definitely be easier in a group. Doing the math. Since on our first run we got back 2 pieces. Now if we were a group of 3 people, and everyone would have gotten 2 pieces at least to bring back, we would have already gotten the teddy bear together. Here. Got him. This should give us, like, at least a bit of grace period. Okay. Got him. Oh, you can spawn from there. Alright, alright. Two more, and then it's just that sewing kit. Alone, this is not a fun enemy. This is not a fun enemy when you're alone. Oh wait. That's that. I don't trust this. It's also really hard to hear. It also kind of means you're not really allowed to sprint. Because if you do, you might just run into him. I heard him. Come on. I need... Wait, okay, you know what? Gonna place this here. Because we're gonna need it. Oh, fuck. And now we have to find the last two pieces, which, let me guess, they're gonna be a pain in the ass to find. No, this area is open as well now. But we don't even get a teddy bear piece. Oh, this just connects to here. Oh wait. One of two. Oh god, one more. One more, chat. It's terrible alone. More scared of losing than the monster. Like, I'm just scared of that mannequin because of that. Because it means if I get caught by him, I will have to redo everything. Goddamn, please don't make me redo. This entire thing. We are just missing one piece. One. They have a green outline. Surely it must be somewhere in here. I'm in a very vulnerable position. The hallway leaves you very vulnerable. You know, since I'm here anyway. One more. There is. One more. Oh! Fuck, no. I've come so far. Dying now, especially in a stupid way, would be so demotivating. Like, I'm pretty sure if you're playing with multiple people, there's still only ever one of those guys. Which means you actually have time to look for the pieces. Instead of what I do. Where I am where I have to actively stop regularly, or I'm hindered from doing my search. Because this thing is somewhere. Like, I've checked every corner of this godforsaken map. For this goddamn teddy bear piece. Holy shit, the light switches work. Wow. Hmm. Thought the game would have mercy with me by now. Downstairs that I cannot access that. That's the later area of the game. That I think we unlock by exercising. I'm legit at a loss of everything. Where is it? Where is it? I hate fetch quests like that. I understand what you were going for. That's definitely less of an issue in a group, but for me, this is... Like, yeah, the pieces glow green. Thanks God. That is extremely valuable. And I appreciate that. But I just can't find it. And there's a constant chance of this motherfucker just ending the attempt because he feels like it. Have I been in the chapel yet? I think I was. But it is one of the only areas. theory. Now in theory all we have to do is get the last piece, place it, use the kid, and then finish it. But that requires me to find it. But I do appreciate that they turned the power on. For this. Would have been an even bigger pain. I don't think it's much of a help. But it's at least a light source. I can't be mad at a light source. Since it's multiplayer, pausing the game will not pause the game. Obviously, it's gonna continue running if I press pause. Which means no break. No thinking. Just walk the same halls. Okay, chat, do you know which area I might have missed? Because I've been running around here for ever. And checked every room like at least 10 times. Now imagine it's all boxed and in reality. In reality, you had it all along. Which obviously that's not the case. But I'm starting to think this is just... Oh my god. Now... Let's... It just slithers away.
You did it! You really did it!
Do we go out? Oh yeah! An F! You can suck my head ass game. 30 minutes. It took me so long. To find the stupid last piece. It took me so long. Margaret. Which is 12 rooms now, which I'm gonna guess we unlocked the dormitory, the area we visited, as a new location in the game. And we also have to do this 3 times, that we can exercise that. Don't forget to wish list on Steam. But the game is out. They forgot to remove that. Now let's see about breaking the game. Which... The thing is, without a jump button... Like, of course we can walk up those parts, which we shouldn't be able to, but... I just wanted the quick test. But hey, we exercised the first area. We helped Emma. Margaret would be next. Which means bigger map, bigger problems. Oh, God. 11% have completed the first area. We are in the top 11% that have played this game, chat. Also, it is 49.9% that have the achievement for that first deal you do in the tutorial, which is like halfway through the tutorial. And 33% have actually finished the tutorial. Or maybe they played it beforehand and that's just, you know. But yeah. We are now officially in the top 11.9% of people. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all have a great one and take care of yourself.